dang it, my SD card, while we were pulling up to Bed Bath & Beyond, filled up, and Aaron got out, looked, there was nothing but, what's it called? Five Guys trash in it. So we're gonna go see what's going on at PetSmart and pray for the best.
Cross your fingers, their back door ain't open.
Yeah, hopefully their back door's not open, because if it is, we will not make that mistake again, and we will come back later. But also cross your fingers that we didn't cause anything bad to happen from getting caught the last time. So, here we go. PetSmart dumpster.
We gotta be quick. I'm not kidding, because they're gonna open this door soon.
Okay guys, so
they haven't even dumped it.
As I kind of expected, there was a couple of dog food bags that were sliced T style. They'll do that for a minute after you get caught, and plus also it's not the first time that we've gotten dog food from here where it was sliced. A lot of times they slice it if there's a recall on it, so we definitely have to make sure that we check the bag we did get and see if there's a recall, but it's probably just from us being caught. But the last time that this happened for a while, we hadn't gotten caught, so maybe somebody else did, but that nothing else that we found in there was destroyed, so that's a good thing. But that does suck, because we do give a lot of dog food away to people that need it, and that could have been like 4 extra bags that we could have given away. Aaron just went and checked Staples while I was talking to you guys. There's nothing in there. So I guess Dollar Tree maybe, and then we might go back behind the mall. We haven't been back there in a while. And then I want to check behind Spirit and see if their dumpster's still there, because Halloween's over now. But yeah, that's just, it sucks when you get caught, because then you blame yourself. Like, you're like, I knew I shouldn't have done that, but it was either us trying to grab that stand or like the trash truck was fixing to dump it. So I did make a split decision, and either way we would have lost it. So it was the wrong one, but I don't see, it's fixing to be wintertime. Like, they have to stand out there, and it's cold here.
Yeah,
like, it's cold.
They're not gonna slice those bags.
They're not gonna stand out there in the snow and stuff and do this for too many weeks.
They're not gonna stand in the store and slice those like that.
And when they're sliced like that, I have tape in here. Like, it's what we used to do before, was carry tape. So it is what it is. But yeah, so
we gotta get gas.
all right, we're gonna get gas, and then oh yeah, CVS, and we might as well check TJ Maxx since it's right after Halloween. Maybe there's something in it. So we'll check a couple places that we haven't been checking in a while, because we hadn't been finding nothing there, but you never know. So
Tier 1's shutting down, guys.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just read an article on the other day. They can't compete with Amazon and all those places, and it won't be long before they're all shut down.
That could be a good thing dumpster wise.
Not for the people that have jobs.
Not for the people that have jobs. No, you're
Ooh.
right. That
Oh
does
no.
suck. Oh, there's a bad wreck.
On the exit.
Yeah.
Or is that a standoff?
No, I'm sure it was a slide off. Hope everyone's okay.
Yeah.
I hate these highways. We just put our studded snow tires on and still I hate them. There's more wrecks and slide-offs on these roads, like from our town to this town and our town to the other town that we go to. It's insane. The other town that we go to, there's so many wrecks on that road. Like, I counted crosses one day and I lost count at like 40. And it's only a 30-minute drive. But anyways, on a happier note, let's go see what we can get into. Okay, so Pier 1 dumpster. I don't see any going out of business signs or anything though.
Oh, they will be. Trust me. I don't see track marks in the dump truck, so maybe there'll actually be something in it.
We're not in the van, guys, because the, you know, the tag you get before your actual tags, the sticker tag, went out, and we have to wait till Wednesday to get tags for it.
That's why we don't check this thing.
Otherwise, we'd be in the van, and it has a lot more room. Not that we're needing more room at the moment, but still, that's what we bought it for, was so we could go dumpster diving in our minivan.
Not sure if any of you have driven in the snow, but when you got no power steering or traction control or your symmetrical drive, which is pretty much all-wheel drive, kind of sucks.
Yep, but hopefully we should be able to get that fixed.
Studded tires help a lot, but it's still not safe.
We've got 1,100 of the 1,400, 1,500 on our account so far. So hopefully this payday.
This whole steering wheel out.
Yeah. TJ Maxx dumpsters.
I'm sure they're empty because that other one was. Usually if that one is, these are.
I'll just wait for you then. It's cold out there. I forgot to wear my snow boots. That wasn't smart because now my feet are freezing. Aaron was smart though. He put long johns on and everything. I always forget how much colder it is up here than at home. That's why we haven't been checking these, because ever since that lady said that they started donating to that place, we hadn't been finding much of nothing in here.
She said that she would put stuff in the dumpster.
And she would put it on top for us. Which I'm not griping about. I'm glad it's being donated. Like, I'd rather it be donated than them break it in the dumpster and it just be full of like broken glass and stuff. But
there's some free stuff.
Free stuff. No, just kidding. We would never. There's a big dumpsters. Ooh. We might come back for those. Yeah, depending on the time. We have an oil change at 2 o'clock, so if we have time, we might come back for those 2 big ones and see what's going on in there. But for now, I think we'll head to CVS. See there? CVS dumpster. Holy.
That's not
Don't know about this.
That's not even doable.
Because there's not a second trash can to just put the trash over in. What are we doing?
It's all the boxes and the packaging from them unwrapping all the Halloween stuff. So
what if there's Halloween candy at the bottom?
No, they're not throwing Halloween stuff out yet. Remember how long it lasts?
Yeah, they do a little sellout markdown and then they do it. So they'll do it. They'll do it
3 times we show up.
Like right in between now and Christmas.
Yeah.
Or I mean Thanksgiving. I guess. We'll head for Dollar Tree and see if we find anything in there. But today, it's drizzling and cold, and I don't like it. And we'll see when we get to the next dumpster. Dollar Tree dumpster. Let's go see what we can find at the Dollar Tree dumpster. They left the washing machine behind.
It's been there forever. I don't even know. Why would there be a washing machine?
There's another one right there. We need a pop.
Dude, is that guy trying to get into that?
I don't know, I was wondering that myself.
Because he's got a tool bag.
Does he really?
Yeah, and now that he saw me, he's... I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Guys, we have a shipment, so I'm just back here. We had to find a box for it, so I'm back here just, you know, doing my thing, taping the box. But, there's a guy up there that's got a tool belt with...
No, a tool bag. Oh, it looks awfully suspicious. Because there's a storage unit thing right there. Portable storage for the store. And he's got a tool bag. I don't know what the hell he's doing on the side of it. That's the kind of stuff I don't believe in. Huh. You guys see him walking up? Probably can. Yeah, he's definitely not an employee. Honey, hurry up and get in here.
The label on it. Hi. Maybe he's just dumpster diving. That was weird, guys. He was standing right at the... I don't know if you could see him, but he was standing right at the edge of this thing right there. Like right over at the left edge. But when we were first coming down the alley, he was standing like kind of in front of it at the logs. So that does make me kind of wonder. I hate to accuse people of stuff, like I'm not that type of person, but that was a little awkward. Huh. Anyways, hopefully if he was trying to do something bad, we stopped him because he saw us. We're at Harbor Freight. I hope... I'm not accusing anybody of anything, but I just hope that wasn't something bad trying to go on there. Nothing. Anyways, we'll go back behind the mall here in a little bit, and we'll go check behind Spirit and that other Dollar Tree where we found all the totes where the lady was really sweet. And, so we'll see you at the next dumpster. This is a Dollar Spree.
I don't even think it's even a chain.
I think it's just one of those little mom and pop shops here in this town, but yuck.
There's a window.
A window?
People are dumping here.
Yeah, that's why she came back here that day. She was like, are you guys dumping? And we were like, oh no ma'am, we would never.
Whoa.
That's cool, that's a candle thing, get that.
You want it?
Yeah. Heck yeah, don't lose any of the little glass out of it.
That's That's a guinea pig cage.
Awesome, that's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's missing one right there. I bet I've got a little jar or something that'll fit it. Dang it, I hate it that this car locks itself. That's why I always wear my strap. I just about dropped my camera. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna turn you off for a minute because it's raining on my camera and you're going back in the car because I almost dropped it. This is Spirit, guys, but it's locked up tight. But we peeked in there and there's nothing in it but cardboard, so I'm wondering, they haven't thrown their stuff away yet either. Yeah. This really pisses us off that someone...
So this lady,
she's really nice and she's local, and this is why she came out here that last video, because people are dumping in her dumpster, and like she has to pay for that, you know, like once it's full she has to pay them to come get it.
And that's like
so,
$500.
People are illegally dumping in her dumpster, and I figure another reason that she was like also like, oh okay, like no worries, because we were taking stuff out of it, like making more room. You know, so she was like win-win. But she was like, are you guys dumping? And I was like, oh no, we would never, we're just picking. We'll go check. Why can't I never remember the name of it? Once Upon a Child?
Something like that.
Yeah. That candle holder though, that thing is so cool. It's missing one little jar. And I wonder,
I'm sure we have.
I bet even if we don't have one, I bet I could go find one at Goodwill or something. You know?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, you guys, we'll see you when we get back here. Staples dumpster, the other Staples. Probably empty because it's trash day, but... it's not empty. Gosh, you guys, I can't believe I almost dropped my camera. Thank God I had my wristband on. Always, if you have a camera, wear your wristband, because you don't know how many times I've almost dropped this thing. Dang it. Nada. We'll go check Once Upon a Child. Once Upon a Child dumpster. My feet are freezing. Oh my goodness. Turn the heat on my feet. And another empty.
Just garbage.
Garbage.
Glad they fixed these potholes somewhat.
So we've really been thinking about doing a Q&A, but honestly haven't had the time to sit down and do one either. But I don't have a lot of followers on my Twitter or Instagram, so I wouldn't know where to find the questions like from you guys. So if you guys are interested in that, thumbs up this video and comment below that that's what you want. Go follow me on Instagram or Twitter, and once we get enough questions, we'll do a Q&A. That'll be fun. Something a little different. You guys get to know us a little more personally, and I love that because you guys are our family, so I love each and every one of you so much. Anyways, we're gonna take a breakfast break and then maybe go back behind the mall and see if there's anything in Barnes & Noble. So we'll see when we get there. Alright guys, we have video number 2. Or this is the haul for video number 2. So these are dives that we've dove over the last week, 2 weeks, and we've just been able to, excuse you, we've just been able to film the hauls for them with Aaron being on Thanksgiving days off and annoying the hell out of me Please, someone help. I'm just kidding. Alright, so I want to show you guys a couple things. We've gotten really lucky. Aaron one day was on Marketplace. We've been looking for a new sectional for over 2 years, and every time we almost find one, it's either sold, pending, or way out of our price range. And so we got super lucky. We did have the gray sectional in here. Remember, it was, don't mind this, I got burnt by like some bacon. Then I went to sleep last night. I think it turned into a heat rash. Not sure what's going on there, but please don't look at it. Anyways, so we got super lucky. He was looking at this gray one, and I was like, it's probably gone already. Send my message, sure as crap. They were like, it's pending. I just so happened to go on there, and I found one that had been posted 3 minutes earlier, and I was like, is this available? You guys, it was marked for $20. $20. And so here it is. It's got my blankets on one side of it because I've been like super cozied up on it. But, excuse me, honey. So here's the new one. Don't mind all my mess over there on the table and my corner that I need to clean out, because you know how everybody has their corner and then Kimber's laying there. But yeah, so this is our new one. And then also, remember how we always had our fridge in the dining room? Now we don't. We were able to put those glass shelves that we found from, I think, Ulta, and make more storage in here, and redo this little corner for more storage. And then this guy was also on the classifieds for $50, and it fit into our fridge hole. So yeah, that is insane, right guys? Insane. So the reason that one was $50, we got so lucky on it. The ad said this fridge shuts itself off, and so we just bought a new one. So Aaron's sitting here and he goes, I think that it's supposed to do that. It's a Samsung. I said, well, Google it. So he does, and sure enough, it says right in there that the fridge will shut itself down if the doors, for one, are left open too long. For two, if it thinks the freezer is running too high and it goes into defrost mode, it will shut itself down and like do a cool down type thing. We have had it for almost a month, haven't had any issues with it. It does turn itself off if you are like loading groceries in and you have the freezer doors and fridge doors open too long, but as soon as you close the freezer, it turns itself right back on. $50, you guys, and that thing looks like it just came out of Lowe's. Like, what? So, brand new fridge for us and brand new couch for us for $50, $60, $70. So, isn't that amazing? Like, look for deals, you guys. Wait it out and don't give up. Alright, ready, set? Let's get right back into this haul. So, here's what we found. This guy came out of the Dollar Spree trash can. It is missing only one of its little candle guys, but isn't that the most beautiful little... Oh no, it's missing 3. See the other 2?
Oh yeah.
But oh well. I think we're just gonna hang it in here.
Oh, we can find
and I might be able to find little replacement jars like that from the Dollar Tree. I'm sure there's something that would work to go in them, but I think that that's just gorgeous. And then moving right along, so we found this backpack. It was in the Ulta dumpster, and it's super heavy. It's a hiker's backpack, I'm assuming.
It is.
It's got like all these different compartments, and so there's like pockets in there, and then this like unzips, and there's like a...
What is that?
Is that a fire extinguisher?
A pump?
So there's, okay, so here's the directions on it, and it's showing to put it together in spec checklist. But anyways, is this a parachute bag or a tent bag?
I think it's tent.
I'm not sure, you guys. I think this is a parachute bag.
Let me see it. Inspection checklist. It should say what it is.
I'm looking for the levers that you would like pull.
It says, warning, float avalanche airbags are to be used in accordance to instructions.
So it is a floating device.
Failure to follow these instructions could result in the airbag not deploying. Huh.
So it's some type of airbag if you're drowning?
Between the compressed air cylinder and the air hose to make sure it is attached securely or the system may not deploy.
That is super cool, you guys. Anyways, yeah, we found this in the Ulta dumpster from someone throwing their trash away. And it's packed in there really well. It doesn't seem to be,
Says the waist belt and leg strap must be worn. Ensure the backpack stays in its intended position in the event of an avalanche.
Wow. That is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, it says float right here. So it is a floating device. So that is so cool. Don't pull it out. Because it's packed in there a certain way. I'm sure that the float device has never been activated. They probably just got a new one.
I don't know how to tell if it works or not.
Well, we can't test it because it would ruin it, wouldn't it?
No, it's meant to be used over and over. You can tell it's been used, look. I'm sure it works.
Guys, comment down below if you have any idea about this.
Look, it's got air in it. See?
Oh yeah, it does. This is so neat.
So it's in case of an avalanche.
Yeah, it's like a hiking bag that is protection in case of an avalanche, or...
Yeah.
I guess. So that is really neat.
I thought it was a tent.
Yeah, I did too. From what Aaron said, we thought it was a tent, built-in tent. So we found that.
Oh wow, look.
So that must be what you push. Don't push it. We both say don't push it at the same time.
I am
Yeah,
curious.
see it says float. No, we're not pushing it. What does this say? Float, float. Okay, so...
Oh wow. You can put like little tools in here.
This is a really nifty bag, guys. There's a little pocket right here.
Wow.
There's places for the hooks for climbing up the mountain. This is pretty intense. I bet this was really expensive.
Oh yeah, they're not cheap.
So yeah, we found that. And then moving right along.
What's this? It's got rope.
Climbing rope? Or just some kind of rope that they had in their bag. That's not climbing rope for sure. Yeah, no, that's not big enough. Don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. Anyways, moving right along. As you know, we did get caught at PetSmart, and when we went again, they did cut the bags. We were able to save this one. We will tape it up. They did not, however, destroy the toys or the little bird feed or the little bird, what you call it, and some rawhides. And I'm not sure if I remember where this one came from, but it's a 2XL, and I thought, if nothing else, I can use it when we paint, or goodness knows what. But this was a display from Ulta for benefit, and I kind of wanted to set it up, see if it'll work for any type of storage for my makeup, because there's a lady in there, if you can see her, she's like holding a little gun, and I just thought that's probably going to be really cute, and if I can use it for some type of storage, I will. So now we also found this tote, which also has some stuff in it. So some super warm climbing socks, or winter socks. These are, you put these in your hand and you move them around and they make your hands warm, or you can put them in your socks or whatever. And then this is a really cool hiking shovel. We are going to put it in one of our vehicles so that in case we ever get like stuck in the snow, we've got it to dig ourselves out.
Yeah.
And it not take up the full room of a huge shovel to dig ourselves out. So that was a really cool find. Don't bust the thing when you pull that off. And then some rivets, brand new it looks like.
Some more hand warmers.
Some more hand warmers.
Okay.
More hand warmers.
And then the rest is garbage.
And, but the most thing of all is like the tote. These are one of those heavy duty ones, and yeah. Anyways, Aaron just went and dumped all that stuff we didn't need out of it. Alright, you guys, so we got some hand warmers, a tote, some dog food, some bird stuff, a dog toy, really cool candle thing, really cool shovel, really cool hiking backpack, and yeah, not too bad. So alrighty then, that's it and that's all for this video. Again, you guys, don't forget to go down and check your notification bell. YouTube is notifying people. They're putting it on personalized. When if you want to see every video that we upload, you need to go down and make sure your notification bell is turned on to all. So again, I don't know if you saw my last video, but for instance, Aaron's was on personalized, Mikey's was on personalized, 2 of my subscribers I talk to all the time was on personalized. I keep getting messages saying, we miss you, we're glad you're back, and it's like, I've been back for a minute, so I'm like, what the heck? And so I go into the algorithm, and it's showing that only 29% of my subscribers have their bell on all. So guys, please go check your bells. I think YouTube is turning them on personalized because of this new COPPA thing. I'm not sure what's going on, but just go check it and make sure that you're on all so you never miss an upload. And we hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we love you guys. And don't forget to comment down below, and see you in the next video. Bye!